The layout and style of your bathroom may vary within different properties, but the main controls and maintenance tips are the same. So we will now look at the different features of the bathroom. The tap in your sink is a monoblock mixer, which means you can mix between hot and cold water, hot to the left and cold to the right, which is shown on the tap. To operate the plug, push it down and close it, then push it down again to open it as the plug is spring-loaded. For maintenance and cleaning, spin the plug anti-clockwise to unscrew it and remove it, and once cleaned in the area below, do the opposite to refit the plug. The toilet seat is soft close, and the flush has two options, being either a long or a short flush. Please do not flush anything other than toilet paper, such as nappies, makeup wipes, baby wipes, cotton wool buds and other household items down the toilet, as these can block the pipes and cause drainage issues. Your towel rail is heated using water from the heating system and therefore is controlled by a thermostatic radiator valve for the temperature, like other radiators in your property, as it will operate when you turn your heating on. You can adjust this valve to 0 and it will turn off, or to 5 as the warmest setting. If you have an electronic thermostat, the heated towel rail switch is outside either the bathroom, the ensuite, or next to the radiator, and this requires turning on. You then have to press the power button attached to the radiator to turn it on. You then have 6 different temperature settings, from 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 and 65 degrees. And you can adjust these using the plus and minus buttons. The temperature that you set is known as the comfort mode. The electronic thermostat is used as an override for the towel radiator, as if the heating is not turned on, the radiator will not heat up. If the button on the thermostat is pressed, then the heating element within the radiator will heat up the water within the radiator to the temperature set on the thermostat. If the heating turns on in the same zone as the radiator, then the thermostat can be turned off to save money, as the radiator will heat up normally. The comfort mode will show up on the bar. When it is flashing, it is showing the desired temperature, and as the temperature rises to each of these settings, the light will remain on. Here you can see the comfort mode has been set to 60 degrees, and it is currently warmed up to 50 degrees. When it is fully heated to the desired comfort mode, all lights will remain lit. The towel rail will remain in this comfort mode permanently until you adjust it or turn it off. You can also press the bottom button to toggle between boost and programs. These are Boost 2 hours, which will activate the maximum temperature of 65 degrees for 2 hours, then return to the comfort mode. Program 1, where you can boost the heating to the maximum temperature for 2 hours, then return to the comfort mode for 22 hours, then it will boost again. This will continue on a 24-hour cycle, boosting 2 hours every day. Program 2, where you can boost the heating to the maximum temperature for 2 hours, then return to the comfort mode for 10 hours, then it will boost again, and this will continue on a 24-hour cycle, boosting 2 hours every AM and PM. In Program 1 or 2 mode, when the light is flashing, it means it is in boost, and when it is static, it is in comfort mode. For more information about your towel rail, please consult your user manual. If you do not have a heated towel rail, you will have a radiator with a towel bar over the top of it for your towels to dry on. Like the other rooms in the house, the radiator will have an adjustable valve and will operate when you turn the heating on. There is a variety of storage units that you may have in your bathroom, from drawers to cabinets, as well as a mirror cabinet with either a hanging light and a sensor on the side, or a built-in light and a sensor on the mirror. Inside you may have a shaver socket which you can turn off and on. There may also be shaver sockets separately fitted on your bathroom wall. If your bathroom does have a shaver socket, then please ensure you use the correct voltage when plugging in your shaver. It is not advisable to leave electric toothbrushes plugged into these sockets, as the transformer can get warm, leading to discoloration and possible fire risks. Your bathroom will have ventilation in the form of an extractor which will remove any excess moisture from the room. It is required so that the moisture is taken out of the room to minimise bacteria growth and prevent mould and mildew. It is recommended that, after you have showered or bathed, to close the bathroom door and allow the steam to be extracted through the ventilation. There is a switch outside which you'll need to ensure is turned on for your extractor to work.